Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Today I will be showing you what I consider as my Oberon legacy build. Now this is a variation of 3 different setups to better suit 3 different styles of play in the game. Now I am not saying that there are only 3 different ways to play Oberon. However, this is just 3 that I have put together. In this video, I will be titling and labeling these different styles as A, B, and C because, of course, I have modded them with an A, B, and C configuration. The first one I have on the list is the overall ideal build for most players who just need something good and balanced. This is not too heavy, this is not too little, this is just somewhere around the middle, around average. Now this build is focused on renewal and outlasting your opponent. This build has a collection of your basic requirements as far as mods are concerned, and the addition of Constitution for quick reflexes and Phoenix Renewal for added survivability. Now the second build I have on here, which is the configuration B, is heavily relied on range and duration. The main goal of this build is to cause chaos on the battlefield, cause chaos in a lot of your missions. However, you actually have to be aware that Hallowed Eruption can also be swapped out for Steel Fiber if you end up catching yourself or end up in situations where you are in the line of fire or you find yourself in the crossfire of enemies as they are going after each other. So you might want to be aware of that, and also be aware of the fact that radiation causes enemies to attack random factions or random opponents, so you might want to stay away from the line of sight of those heavy gunners. Now the third one that I have on this is for most of us who love the challenge, who just love something different, love unorthodox and outlandish, outrageous builds out there. This is one of those things that I have for you. Now this is one of those things where it is heavily based on power strength, and of course with you trying to get that armor buff from renewal. Now this build is not quite the winner, as you can see in the setup, but as far as it is concerned, the way you have this build and the way it is set up, you can even make your own mixture and swap out some things in there. You can go ahead and add Steel Fiber in combination with Hallowed Reckoning to actually give you an increase in armor buff. You can also switch some of those out as well, where you can replace maybe Steel Fiber, or you can replace Hallowed Reckoning for something like Health Conversion. That will also work as well, because of course we're going for power strength, and of course we want to make sure that we have a whole lot of armor. Now the downside is that the enemy has to die in order for you to get the benefit that Hallowed Reckoning gives you. This is why it is quite situational, and you can also swap it out for anything you want. Now, to further support this build, make sure you equip mods like Growing Power. For me personally, that is my personal preference. And also bring a mid to high tier status weapon, because that will be one of those things that trigger your Growing Power aura. And of course, you can bring in Coaction Drift as well to help you also maximize and increase the percentage of the benefit you get from that as well. Now this may not be the best build, like I have said in the beginning, but I hope it helps. And if you have your own suggestions, you have your own builds, feel free to share that down below. I know a lot of people in the community needs it, and it will sure to help a whole lot of people out. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a thumbs up, and if you would love to see more on this channel, as I will be working on a Sibarius build, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. As always, it is DA signing out. I will see you in the next one.